Last week's Super Bowl, pretty boring, including the halftime show, although many people up in arms over Adam Levine's shirtless performance.
Aisha Tyler tweeted, quote, "Why is it okay to see Adam Levine's boobs and not Janet Jackson's? Asking for a friend." So, do you think there's a double standard with male and female nudity?
So we thought we'd ask who's right and who's wrong. Joining me now, the newest addition to the Fox Nation family, Abby Hornacek, and Fox News 24/7 headlines reporter, Carly Shimkus. All right, so in my opinion, is it okay for men to take their shirts off in public? When is it okay? When is it not okay?
I feel like it really depends on the situation. See, I'm kind of a proponent of did you see all of the memes and stuff that came out while people released on Twitter, like the beer gut guys that were kind of mimicking Adam Levine? That I think is okay.
Wait,
I think it's hilarious.
You like fat guys when they take their shirts off. That's okay.
There's a lot of guys out there right now, and you're their favorite lady.
I think it's hilarious. I'm not a huge fan of
so you're making fun of them?
Yes.
Okay, you're making fun of fat guys.
I'm not making fun of them. They're making fun of themselves, and I'm just
laughing.
All
right, do you agree? You think fat guys?
I cannot believe that this not only was a question after the Super Bowl halftime show, that it actually went viral. And people were outraged, talking about there being a double standard with men and women.
Yeah, the male nipple, is it equivalent to the female nipple?
That is when you know that things are going well in this country, when you are actually outraged by Adam Levine being topless at the Super Bowl halftime show.
You liked it, Carly. Is that what you're saying?
No, you know what? I didn't like the fact that he took his shirt off during the Super Bowl halftime show. I thought it was a little cringeworthy, a lot cringeworthy.
Because of the
actually.
Tattoos.
Yeah, the California tattoo above his belly button.
So you guys are anti-tattoo.
I don't have any tattoos, but
choice.
that would really hurt, right?
Okay, so we're asking the audience,
or tickle, I don't know.
Is it appropriate for men to take their shirts off in public? You know, not including the beach or jogging, just, you know, generally. We're going to ask you guys, and then we'll report next week. Okay, this is the next topic. We're going to get into this right now. When cities win championships, such as, you know, Boston, New England, they won the championship. There are some brawls going out on the streets. They shouldn't even be fighting because they win every year. But is it okay when cities riot a little bit? You know, when the Eagles...
A little bit?
What?
Do you remember what happened last year? People were burning couches, flipping cars. That is not okay.
What if they haven't won a championship in many decades?
No, I will never understand why people get destructive after a win.
Right, that's exactly what I was going to say. I don't understand it. You should be happy. You should be celebrating. You should be climbing up light posts like the Eagles fans. You shouldn't be rioting. You shouldn't be getting mad at each other.
And
you should be hugging.
You know what this is?
Well, no, it's exuberance. They're not trying to destroy property because they're angry.
Hang on,
they're destroying property because they're happy.
In the first segment,
men like to break things.
We
Carly.
established that there was a difference between men and women.
Yes.
This is a prime example of it.
Definitely.
Where men go to destruction in crazy town and women just, you know, kind of want to have a little bit of fun.
I'll say this. I was so excited to meet Carly. She's also tall. She's a lot more beautiful than I am. But I was so excited, but I'm not going to go beat her up. I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to,
I feel much more comfortable around you now.
I'm not going to beat you up.
Ladies, please don't fight. We can't have that on Water's World. Okay, lastly, you know when you're in a plane, have you guys ever been on an airplane waiting to take off and someone loses it? Someone has to get hog-tied off by marshals, or someone starts letting loose on one of the fellow passengers?
Yeah, we were on the same plane the other day. I think that was you.
No, that was David Schwimmer. What is the move, in your opinion, if you're a fellow passenger and you start seeing someone go bananas?
This has never happened on a flight of mine, but I've always wanted it to.
You want to have this happen?
Right?
Yeah, because then it's a topic of conversation.
Do you take your
for
phone
the rest
out,
of your year.
or do you try to intervene?
Absolutely, phone out, not intervening whatsoever.
And then you put it on Fox and Friends first.
100%.
What do you do? Do you try to wrestle them away?
Oh, I mean, was this after the Patriots just won the Super Bowl? Are these Patriots fans?
Yeah, this is not a riot.
Is this just a sequel to the first?
No,
the
I
first
think
video
she's just angry because she's been waiting on the plane for a long time.
It's not okay because then you have to sit next to that person, or they're obviously getting taken off the plane. But I mean, why make a scene? You're not going anywhere. You're literally on the ground.
If you're next to them, what's the move? Do you sit quietly and try not to get injured, or do you try to break it up. Break it up.
I'll tell you this. I was on an elevator once in my building, and there were two dogs that started fighting, and I kind of reached down there. I still have a scar on my hand because the dog bit me, and I'm like, if these were people, I think I'm never going to try to break people up.
All right, so you say stay out of it. You say stay out of it.
Stay out of it or intervene. I'm going with I'll be a hero. I will intervene.
And you're going to videotape.
And I will videotape.
I'll videotape while you intervene.
I wear many hats in this fight.
Who's right and who's wrong? We'll let the audience decide. Ladies, thank you very much.
Thank you.